All right, so let's take a look at other things we can do with the outputs here. So I'm going to go and type in Terraform outputs CLI. There's nothing super complicated here, but I just want to go through some of these options with you, okay? So we'll go back here to our Terraform here, and we should have for our output. So I want to show you Terraform output, and that will output all of your defined outputs. Then we can provide its name, so we can say public IP, and that'll give us an individual one. You can give it a raw command, and this is really useful when you are doing something like SSH or you want to pipe it to another command. You saw us do this earlier when we did SSH, so we did SSH, and then we gave it some kind of address, and then we did this $ parentheses, and that's actually part of the bash language. And so that was great so that we were able to directly interpret it, and we had to use the raw so it was escaped as double quotations, right? Let's see if there's anything else that's of interest. You can say no color. JSON is something I did not show you before, so let's give that a go. So we'll just go back and say JSON. Okay, and that could be really useful if you wanted to parse that. There's a bash library called, I think it's like JY or JQ. It's for parsing JSON, so you could use it with that, like JQ library. Nope. JY. Nope. Parsing JSON. Parsing JSON bash. Maybe it's like JQ. Yeah, it's JQ. So I think I might have this installed here, JQ. And so this is a very useful tool if you want to parse out stuff here. So what we could do here is we could say JSON and make a pipe, and then say JQ, maybe period. I'm not sure what that would give us, probably everything. But if we wanted to just grab the name, see where it says like -R, we could try that. So we could try -R type. Okay. Or... Oh, see, it has like a little period there, so maybe we need to do this. I mean, I've used JQ in the past. It's just like, I never can remember how it works, so maybe we do man.jq here. Might give us some examples. That's not very helpful. So we could say like JQ examples. So I know period will get us the start of it. Here we have fruit, period, accessing properties. Okay, so I think what we need to do here is do public IP. Like that. And yeah, it returns a string, and so we can do value. Okay, and so the JQ is pretty commonly installed on a lot of instances, so that's something that you might find that you might want to select things here, right? Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it for outputs, and we'll move on to the next part here, okay? Actually, again, I probably should talk about some of the output options here and show those to you as well, because there are some things that we can do. So I believe we can set sensitive as well. So I just want to go and type in Terraform outputs here. I cannot type well today. And we can give it a description, and we can set it as sensitive. So that's something that we should give a try here and see what that does. Sensitive equals true. Okay. And I think that if we do Terraform output, I wonder if we'll have to do a refresh on this for that to work. Great, so it's still showing it, and I want it to be sensitive, so I'm going to do Terraform refresh, or actually, again, it's Terraform apply, refresh only. Oh, it's asking for the type again, T2 micro. And so refreshing state allows us not to have to re-provision it, right? So would you like to update the Terraform to reflect the detected changes? Yeah, I'm fine with that, yes. I think because we had tags before on that resource possibly. So now see that it says it as sensitive, okay? So what we'll do here is type in Terraform output. And so now it does not show us what it is. So yeah, there you go.